Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jericho Pontifex, and this is Smash or Pass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Aeon Kelkos. What is not to love? Big lizard fella, who's just really excited to hurt people. Beautiful talons and fingernails. It's like nail polish, but like battle nail polish. That's hilarious. I love it. It matches his head spikes. Perfect. He's got wings. Why does he need wings? Who cares? He doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't need your permission to have wings. He just wanted wings, so he has wings. Fuck you. And dual-wielding axes. That's phenomenal. I love everything here. Yes, absolutely. Enthusiastically yes. Smash. Elgar. Okay, you are very familiar with the gym. Well done. I applaud your effort. Not sure what's up with the hair, but we can move past that. Dig the tats. What I can't help but notice, and I don't know if this makes me the weirdo here, probably does, you got a tight metal cuff on both of your wrists and both of your ankles, and the only clothes you get to wear is a little fancy diaper thing. I don't know what anyone else sees, but what I'm taking away is you're a bottom. Excellent. I love those. They're my favorite. Smash. Amy. Okay. You clearly have desired, sought out, and perfected a certain look and aesthetic that is completely unrelated to combat whatsoever. But you have not let that stop you from being able to stab people until they die. And I approve of this level of dedication, not only to killing people, but looking fancy as fuck while you do it. That's amazing. Also, love the hair. I'm huge on the gingers. Yeah, what's not to love? Smash. Astaroth. Okay. Here's some things I'm noticing. You have a fancy little, I don't know, what is that, a scarf made out of a snake? Your axe handle is square instead of oval or round like everyone else on the fucking planet. And your knee pads have horns on them. You are just needlessly edgy for no reason. You're a gigantic bloke with a huge fucking axe. You're already intimidating. Your axe head weighs more than I do, okay? I'm already intimidated. You don't need all this extra get-up. You're very insecure. And normally I would suggest maybe a ride would help boost your self-confidence, but I think at this point you need professional help before you've opened up to the idea of being less edgy. In the future, we'll talk about it, but for the time being, please seek help for all this edginess, and until then, pass. As well. Lots of magical power. Cool. Purple hair. Little weird. Beard game on point. I approve. Little skull on your belt. Little silly, but that's okay. You know, I can't help but think that Aswell here looks like the kind of fella to talk a real big game, but once it comes time to get down, he doesn't really know what he's doing, and he's actually quite shy, because he's never really gotten that far before. And that's adorable. Yeah, I'll teach you a few things, don't you worry. Smash. Cassandra Alexandra. I love the fact you're in what appears to be actual work boots instead of shitty high heels or something. I approve. What I approve more of is how dedicated you are, not only to fighting with your big shield and your big sword, but how dedicated you are to having your tits half out. You're here to fight, you're here to kill, you're here to win, but you're also here to make sure everyone sees how fantastic your tits are. And They are, well done, but the dedication you are putting in to make sure people notice, even in the middle of a fight, is just amazing. I don't know that I'll be able to love your tits as much as you do, but I'm willing to give it a go. Smash. Cervantes de Leon. Alright. I'm a little confused as to what I'm seeing. It's a pirate, but he has what appears to be modern day trousers on, and a wallet chain, and his tummy is lava, and he has a sword, but it's a pistol, and he's shooting me with his sword, which sounds like a euphemism, but it's not. I'm confused by all of this. I don't really understand it all, but I'm not going to let that stop me, because it's a big pirate man, and why wouldn't you want to ride a pirate? Smash. Chai Shenghua. Apologies if I don't pronounce that correctly, I tried to look it up. There's nothing really weird or unusual here, it's just a lady, kicking ass, taking names. In reasonable footwear, well done. Still need the tits out, okay. Nice sword, I like it. Yeah, why not? Smash. Elysium. Okay, you have a feather shield on one arm? That's a little weird. Footwear impractical. I'm not sure if that's a mask or a veil or something on your face. I can't really tell. But you might take the cake as the most dedicated to being nearly naked in a fighting game. People are fighting, people are dying, people are kicking ass. You're here for violence, but you still need everyone to know that you're smoking hot. And that's really egotistical, but I also don't disagree, so where does that leave me? I don't know. Yeah, I know where it leaves me. Smash. Grow. At first glance, I was fine, but now that I've had time to absorb the appearance of these arms, I'm terrified. I'm terrified of them. Lefty looks like it's partially made out of rock, or gemstone or something. I'd be tempted to pop your thumb off and take it to the shops and sell it and pay rent. And your right forearm. I don't know if you just wanked so hard that your arm fell off and it needed replaced or what, but that hand is terrifying. It's terrifying. Is that bone? Is it metal? I can't even tell. No thank you. Pass. Hiyashiro Mitsurugi. Hope I said that right. No weird robot arms. Yeah, it's just a samurai guy. Oh, he's got the funny little socks on. I'm not trying to be culturally rude, but the socks are a little silly. Seems like a normal bloke. Don't say anything weird or unusual. It's just a hard-working fella. Sure, smash. Hildegard von Krohn. The fact that you brought your own banner to the fight makes me feel like you got a lot of stuff going on in your life, and that I am not going to be a high priority, and that you got a lot of strong opinions on things, which is not inherently bad, except you probably want to talk about them a lot. Even if you already convince me, you'd still want to keep telling me about them in that weird way. Your armored boots have high heels. That's weird. I don't care for that. It's being a little ridiculous. The fact that your breastplate has tits on it makes me happy because it's a level of dedication to showing off the girls that I find appealing and funny. But it also makes me mad. As someone who has worn armor before, the impracticalities of said breastplate make me irrationally and rationally quite angry. I'm going to say yes, but afterwards, while you're trying to talk to me about your political allegiances, we're going to have a chat about your fucking armor, alright? Because that shit's ridiculous and we need to deal with it. Begrudgingly, smash. Seong-gyeong. I probably did not say that correctly. I'm very sorry. Your sword hilt is very impractical and that annoys me, but I'm going to move past that because I can move past the last lady's armored high heels. You look like you listen to My Chemical Romance on repeat. Is that weird? Anyone else see that? It might just be me. I don't know. You're emo is what I'm saying. And overly edgy. Also, what's with all the extra fabric swimming around you? Why do you have so many feathers? When you emotionally mature a little bit more, maybe. Until then, pass. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.